still a
there's
resolution.
not a legal agreement. There's a
That's fine.
understanding that this could work.
We're exposing
not
a
a
lot
legal
here
agreement.
today.
Members of the York County Council are moving ahead with a plan to offer incentives for a $1.5 billion pharmaceutical project. That decision comes after a dispute over where tax revenue from the project should end up. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Brian Blakely. Those were just a sample of tonight's clash between York County Council members during a special meeting in Rock Hill. It preceded a 4-3 vote on how to distribute revenue from a European drug maker aiming to bring 1,500 jobs to the city. South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks is here with us now. Shakira, this sounds like quite the meeting tonight. What happened to lead to all this disagreement?
Brian, it all started on June 22nd when the County Council held its second vote on a measure to offer incentives to the business called Octapharma. But people in the community called foul after how the tax revenue would be generated by the drug maker and how it would be divided. That led to tonight's third reading of the measure, where members argued over how the agreement even came about. Listen.
Have you met, Bob, have you met with Rock Hill to talk about your program? So you haven't spoken to them. So we're telling you, we've met with Rock Hill. We've worked with their county manager.
Who's we?
Myself,
Josh, were you a part of
Mitch.
I was in a follow-up phone conversation.
That's right.
A phone conversation.
Right.
But you didn't meet with them. Tom says you met with them.
We had a call, they had a call, okay?
And it was even longer than that. The proposal generated concern from neighbors, forcing the council to call tonight's special meeting. Councilman William Roddy offered an amendment to reduce the tax revenue from the city of Rock Hill would receive from 100% to 85%, and 10% of the city's economic development funds will go to the Rock Hill School District each year. But Councilmember Tom Audette proposed a new agreement outside of the originally planned agreement, where the city and the school district would agree to a 10% reduction of their revenue. After nearly 90 minutes of heated back and forth, the measure passed its third reading 4-3. But neighbors who attended the meeting weren't pleased with how the meeting went, and they tell me they were hoping for a better resolution.
I was quite embarrassed by the total chaos that the county council exhibited, the lack of communication both within and without. It was just a bit of a clown show.
To ask the county or put the county in a position where they feel like they have to do more for the schools, that's a shame.
The school district has historically had a difficult budget. Maybe they should get their finances in line before we just hand them another pot of money.
Rock Hill leaders have to approve the new agreement that would open a path for Octapharma to begin as soon as next year. Project rendering show builders would begin the building at what was once the Carolina Panthers practice facility off of Palmetto Parkway. And Brian, Octapharma's move will relocate 300 jobs from Charlotte to Rock Hill, bringing the total number of positions at what will be the new North American headquarters to 1,500. York County Council members have different levels of optimism that the company, will actually build in Rock Hill.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.